Salutations footballers, back again with another video, and today, yes, part 2 for the Champions League match review for match day 5. And we're not gonna interrupt anything in any other way. I'm wearing Milan also, so with that being said, let's do this! Come on! First match, we go to Atletico Madrid versus AC Milan at the Wanda Metropolitano, and it's a difficult road for AC Milan to at least get themselves progressed to the knockout stage. Well, turns out to be a little bit too difficult to face Atletico yet again, because fought them against them in San Siro in a very dodgy refereeing fouls and mishaps that happened for the Rossoneri. And yes, a 1-0 victory is pretty much kinda enough for us to stay on foot, but we're gonna end up in the Europa League for sure, because it's a very difficult road for Milan to go in the Champions League. Like I already mentioned in my previous video, Milan is not yet ready for European night, so that's all I can totally say about this one. They did manage to get a victory against Atletico at their home turf with a 1 goal from the second half from a debut of a youngster and a debut goal from Junior Messias from the assist of Frank Kessie, and he's a very young striker. He is gonna be the next big thing for AC Milan, and I'm looking forward for Messias in the Champions League and the Serie A also. With the talent of his caliber, I'm sure he is going to step up with all the youngsters that we are know today, like Kylian Mbappe and also Ansu Fati. He did score in the 87th minute, like already mentioned, from a Kessie cross with his left foot, and Messias creates a bullet header past All Black from 60 yards out, and he scored it, and it was 1-0. It was a very okay-ish performance from Milan, and yeah, I could not say anything about this one. From both games that end, from the first half all the way to the second half, there wasn't anything speciality about this one. The fouls, the shots on target that really did not come to fruition from both sides, but at least Milan got the victory. They got the 3 points. Now we await from the final game of the group stage, and it's gonna be difficult because Milan is going to face Liverpool at the San Siro, and we're gonna look forward for sure from this game. And of course, we're going to see AC Milan bounce back yet again in the Serie A very soon? Well, I hope so. With their youngster made his debut, I'm sure this will gonna be a good one. Well, and I thought PSG were going to beat Pep Guardiola's Man City. No, it turned out to be a very opposite direction, because Manchester City just beat PSG at home at the Etihad, and it was 2-1. A wonderful goal from Raheem Sterling and Gabriel Jesus, and it was very entertaining, if I should say so myself. First half, it was a cagey result. It went back and forth from both City and PSG, from both goals and also the fouls that they both committed. And I can already honestly say that Pep Guardiola have deployed a better tactic, and I know Pochettino believes that Guardiola is his kryptonite, and we already seen the weakness that has been flowing from Pochettino, and a lot of worries and also doubts ahead from Pochettino. And Guardiola, he kept his head held high, and he is pretty much determined to beat Pochettino at his own game. First half, there wasn't enough goals coming in, but on the second half, there were 50th minute from Kylian Mbappe, where Mbappe fires a low shot straight to Ederson's legs. Yikes! A nutmeg, 1-0 from PSG. However, Man City did capitalize from Raheem Sterling on the 63rd from the assist from Gabriel Jesus, where Raheem made a tap in to the far corner to capitalize for Manchester City, and drew level with 1-1. And then finally, of course, we get to see the assist maker himself, Gabriel Jesus, make himself a lot more special for himself, but as he scored a 76th minute goal from the assist of Bernardo Silva, where he taps it into Gabriel, and Gabriel then taps it in past Keylor Navas and then into the back of the net, and it was 2-1. A victory goal for Manchester City at home, a vital 3 points at hand, and I'm happy that I'm proud for Guardiola for deploying this masterful tactic display against Pochettino's PSG, and a lot of worries from Messi and co that the teacher have already beaten the student, and I'm sure he did beat him barely. And do I really blame Messi and Pochettino from all of this? No, I don't even blame any of that. I can only give a lot of credit from Guardiola beating Messi and co. And with a crop of talent from Manchester City, there's a lot for me that I could give credit for. Uh, Raheem was incredible. He did manage to beat out all the PSG defenders, and so was Jesus, making a follow up in that goal. It was spectacular, and we're going to see some more games for Manchester City because they're going to face RB Leipzig, and also PSG is going to face Club Brugge at home, and a lot more things coming for all the games at hand in that group. So look forward to that one in Group A. I know I didn't even mention about Ajax a few months ago, but now I'm going to do it right now because Ajax have already beaten Besiktas away from home at Turkey, and Ten Hag was impressive with his crop of team, and I know one player that did manage to put up a show on Istanbul was Sebastian Haller. And Haller was incredible, I do admit that one, but I do think that Tagliafico and Martinez have brought so much to the table, and also Andre Onana have become very vital in that goal line. And I have no doubts about Ajax. I have no doubts about Ten Hag's anything on his style of tactics, because he still put up a good show in that Champions League campaign this season, and they're likely to going to advance this season's group stage and progress to the knockout stages. Let's begin with the game at hand. On the 22nd minute, Besiktas player Gezal scored a penalty that Ajax had committed a foul, and it was pointed into the spot and given the penalty to Besiktas, and it was 1-0. And then on the second half, we show Sebastian Haller scored and made his presence felt at the Vodafone Arena. And on the 55th, he did make a goal from the assist of Tagliafico, as he creates a great finisher into the empty net without when the Besiktas keeper couldn't even protect or even guard it immediately. It was all empty, and it was 1-1 for Ajax. And then on the 69th, we have to see another Haller performance. From the assist of Martinez, he passes on to Haller. Haller scored a brilliant finish as he sends the ball off the crossbar, and it goes in. I even thought it was going to miss out on this one, but he didn't. Ajax did deliver yet another victory, another 3 points for the Dutch side, and Ten Hag did fairly incredible with the squad lineup and also the play itself, and they've already made it through to the group stage, and I know they are advanced through the last 16. There's no doubt that there could ever beat this formidable Ajax team, and I know there are so many players that left, they have come and go, but still Ten Hag did deploy a lot of great Ajax squad this season, and also they finally wear the Three Little Birds third shirt, which I am absolutely happy for them. And thank God UEFA already did manage to approve this shirt already, because it was being banned for wearing that one. So hopefully I'm gonna get the Three Little Birds shirt. Who knows? I will try, but it's gonna be impossible. But not as impossible as a great performance that Ten Hag and his team delivered against Besiktas. Good luck for Ajax, and I'm sure they're going to progress through to the last 16, hopefully. Alright, let's wrap up this video right here with the last game at the San Siro, where Inter faces Shakhtar Donetsk with the Edin Dzeko display. And it was a good goal from Dzeko, and it was a spectacular result that Inter have finally got themselves a 3 points in order for them to advance in the last 16, and also Real Madrid as well. They did manage to get themselves a victory against Sheriff. And yeah, first half it was impossible for Inter to manage to get themselves to score some goals. There were many opportunities that have been missed out on this one, and also some fouls committed here and there. But in the second half, we get to see Edin Dzeko. The same thing goes from Haller, did made a lot of impact in that game. He did just that on the 61st with the assist of Matteo Darmian. Dzeko thumps the ball with a curler past the goalkeeper and into the bottom corner, giving 1-0 for Inter. And then on the 67th, from the assist of Perisic passes to Dzeko, and Dzeko hits it from the 6-yard box on the inside, giving 2-0 on the end of the game. And that's it. A lot of games have been giving a lot of vital 3 points at hand from the part 2 of this one, and really, it was a good result on a match day 5. And I know there's some other games coming in for all the clubs for the domestic league, and the final match day of the group stage will be on December, so there's going to be a lot of waiting game for sure, and a lot to expect from the final group, so look forward to that one. So there you have it. That has been my 5th match day Champions League match review. If you do find this video enjoyable, please do let me know, and also give a like on this one, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell to get notified for all the videos I'm covering up every single week, and let me know which matches that you impress you the most. Let me know in the comments down below, and I'm gonna talk to you soon for all the videos I'll be uploading very soon. Bye!